this pro MMA bout
This is the only pro fight tonight, correct?
is
The only pro
scheduled
fight.
for 3 5-minute rounds.
3 5-minute rounds.
Isn't Brian? Did they
Fighting
go
Brian's
pro?
the main.
The blue corner.
Brian's the main event. They switched it up because
At
of DJ's fight.
160.4 pounds, from the Hit Lab and Clinch Works in Memphis, Tennessee, Tyler, the Blacksmith.
There's not much to say about Tyler. Tyler came in, he's kind of a character guy. I really do like him. Funny guy. Came in here, just smiles, everything else. Like, I couldn't get a feel for him. I couldn't really get a tell. He didn't want to tell too much, you know, and that's one of those type of guys, you know, I appreciate if you want to sell your t-shirt or not, or what, but he kept it close, man. He wouldn't talk very much, you know, so
But you know what? I think we need to talk about that. You and I talked about this earlier. Back in the day, we didn't have Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You couldn't promote yourself that way.
No.
You had to promote yourself right there and do the best that you could to get a following and sell tickets.
and sell shirts. I mean, you made t-shirts for you. Just please buy my shirt. Let me get to the next fight show. And you have to, nowadays, you know, if you're a young fighter and you're watching this, you have to talk to us. I want to know your story. I want to know what's going on
That's
with this. Because we can't sell your t-shirts. People can't love or hate you.
100%.
we
Listen,
don't
it
know
isn't
that
about
about
being
you.
a personality. It's about having a story. We connect with people we love, we like, and we trust. We got to know who you are.
That's where the UFC outdid boxing, because they gave a story. They gave something behind it.
That's where the Ultimate Fighter
Yep.
blew up, because you got to see these guys.
Yeah, and you gotta see what the training they're doing. You gotta understand their life. That, you know, these people, most of the time, people think the MMA fighters are primitive. Like, you know, there's an art to it. Nothing's, you know, it's not dramatic till the ending. Everything, if you watch pro fighters and you watch how they move, it's all art. And the end result is damaging.
It's because of thousands and thousands and thousands of repetitions and hours in the gym to get in here for 15 to 25 minutes.
No, think about it. They're gonna go three 5-minute rounds, 50 minutes. How much time did you jump rope? I spent hours jumping. I hated it. But there's never time. It makes you better. It makes you a better fighter.
Yeah.
There's so much that goes into being a pro fighter. And when you put yourself at this level, there's such a responsibility. So Tyler, I understand why he kept quiet. He had a King's hat on yesterday.
His opponent is fighting out of the
Man,
red
he's
corner.
got specimen. He's a physical specimen.
163 pounds, from off the chain MMA in Hot Springs, Chris Sorrell.
Here's the thing about Chris Sorrell. He's got a 21-year-old, a 20, and a 15-year-old. And he's fighting. He just turned pro. This is his second or third professional fight. He lost to Trevor Anderson.
That was a
who he
great
missed
fight.
weight. It was a great fight. Great fight, but he outweighed Trevor by 20 pounds.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Trevor. Not to take off of Chris right now, but man, I don't know, man. There's something about that kid. I love
Trevor
that kid.
Anderson's got the heart. Trevor Anderson's one of those guys, up-and-coming fighters here in Arkansas that you can get behind. I believe in Trevor. I know Trevor's got the word that he doesn't compare. He comes to my gym at 5 a.m. every morning, puts it in, does whatever I ask. So, and I'm not even over Trevor. It
was a great fight.
Yeah.
Chris fights salty. He's a salty dog. That's what I call him.
And that's exactly right. Chris is one of those barn burners that, hey, you're going to have to beat to beat me. You have to beat me to beat me. And Chris will take a punch. I really think, though, Tyler's. I really think.
Chitwood.
God, Chitwood's been around for years.
Dude.
Chris is a tough guy. Chris is a
Yeah,
solid
he is.
guy.
I call him a salty dog, man. This is one of those where Chris doesn't quit. He's just going to keep coming. He's a warrior. He truly is.
You got to beat him. You got to beat him.
Yeah.
I think Tyler's got the finesse, but here's the thing. I don't think Tyler's got the cardio. So we're going to see Chris's endurance is going to be the big
Well, that's a
factor.
lot of muscle to bring oxygen to.
Man, Tyler kind of took this on short notice, too. There's been a lot of changes to this card late. As of yesterday, 4 hours ago, this card has changed major. Tyler's a good boxer. He's going to try to keep it standing up, but Chris is an endurance guy. Chris is going to be putting that pressure on him. Tyler's moving good. I like Tyler's footwork. All right, ducking out. Oh, there's a great uppercut.
Yeah, a lot of power. Good knee on the inside.
Nice
The trip taking him down. Nice stanky leg right there. Whip arm, limp arm.
That's about Chris is relentless. Chris is going to stay on you no matter what happens. Tyler did a great job at throwing him over and pushing him down, but Chris just kept pressuring, kept on him.
Dogfight.
That's grappling, man. You just stay on him until you win. Now, here's the thing. They got an over-under hook right here. And whoever usually wins, I don't like Chris's hips that far away right now. Tyler can relax a little bit, not use his energy right here. Chris is using all of his power on his legs right now. Yep. Chris is going to wear out. Tyler's not doing anything.
No, you're right.
See how he's dropping? He's putting so much pressure. He's wearing his legs out.
Yeah.
It's just like a submission. If you're sitting there holding on to something for a long time, you're going to wear your arms out. He's wearing his legs out. That's going to be a big factor in the second round.
And he hasn't done any damage in there. No knees,
Nothing.
no foot stomps, no.
No, he's just holding him in there because they're feeling each other's power.
Yeah.
Right now, and I think Chris understands Tyler.
There he starts opening up, softening him up. So what would you do here? I mean, how would you train? I mean, knowing that you're going to fight in 360 if you're going to fight in pyramid. You're training for a cage, now you're training for a boxing ring.
Tyler's got a whizzer right there, and Tyler, he was doing the right thing and using his power. Now he let Chris wear him down. Chris wore him down right there because Tyler has stood tall. He did not get his leverage on it. That's what I was going to say. Tyler needed to drop his hips. Right now, Chris needs to sit his hips down and put pressure on Tyler, and he'll win this fight because he has an opportunity right here. Just put his dick, like I said, dick in the dirt earlier. Push that face down.
Yeah.
A little bit. Elbows are legal in pro.
100%.
That's a great.
Chris is in a great position. We've been talking a lot about this. Everybody's like, why don't you pass and go to full mount? Because this is MMA. This isn't grappling. You don't have to worry about position and getting points. You want to punch somebody in their mouth and control them. Half guard's a great position.
Yeah, right now, Tyler's just reaching up for it, just trying to protect. Chris has got a major. His hips are down on that half guard right there. And he's putting pressure. I don't see Tyler to make it too much further. Referee's just stepping in. I mean, there's pressure right there.
Yep.
That hurts. People don't understand that elbow right there, that bone across your chin, that wears you out. Anytime you can push your opponent's neck away, it wears their entire body out. Their power is gone. Chris is doing a hell of a job right here, just containing. There is no answer. This is a
nice. That's solid to the ribs right there.
Right there's the inside punching. That body, you can hear that body, that thud. That hurts.
Another elbow.
It just threw it.
Chris now, every fight we've had tonight have been 3-minute rounds, and now we got a 5-minute round, so he gets to hang out here for a few more minutes.
That was a solid punch from the left hand on the that hurt Tyler right there. You can tell he's rolling up. He ain't doing much defending. He's just hoping the round ends here. Chris has got good containment with his legs. He's pressuring him. He's got the pressure right. He's not allowing Tyler. See, as soon as Tyler sits up,
push him right back down.
Back to the pummeling.
Yep.
And he's pummeling, just tapping him. He's beating him up here. And those little shots to the thighs earlier, and those little hit.
You're right.
To the legs. Now Tyler's legs are hurt. Now he ain't gonna be able to move as well.
Well, he's doing enough damage. He's inactive enough, so Rocky doesn't stand him up.
And Rocky's a great ref. Rocky's doing the right thing right now. He's very close watching, but he also knows Tyler is defending himself.
Yeah, you're right. And usually these referees talk about at the very beginning, they're going to say, pros, I know you're here to get paid and you're here to make money. I'm going to let you work.
Oh, there's some smashes. Oh, there was some smashing punches right
there. This is how Chris likes to work and wants to fight.
Look at that body. That hurts. There's just punches. This is almost over.
Yeah, knees.
Nice.
That's Chael Sonnen right there.
Nice inside knee from the grappling position. He puts his guard up for that. He's covering his face.
He's going to climb. He's climbing for that armbar. Is Chris going to stay in there?
Stick it out like that? Oh, no. Chris protects.
He has got to stack him up right now.
Stack him. There he goes. He's protecting that position right there.
Pull that elbow out.
They both have the wrist lock on.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Nice that Chris survives right there.
Oh, he's stacking him up.
Oh, he got him again. He snuck it out. Chris is going to survive. He doesn't feel it.
Wow.
Chris is going to survive.
Absolutely dominating round by Chris. I mean, you can argue if it wasn't for that ghetto
last
armbar.
30 seconds.
Right.
Ghetto
10-8.
armbar. Okay,
Yeah.
No, the last 30 seconds, it was a 10-8 round.
You're right.
And Tyler's really worn out. You can tell like, right now.
Man. Well, you feel your body starting to swell up from where those punches are. You're getting hot, overheated. Blood pressure's coming up.
Your thighs are burning right now. Your body's burning. People don't understand the cardio that goes into this and how much adrenaline they dumped in that.
Mentally draining to know that you lost 4.5 minutes
and
of a
now
fight.
You've got to go win the next two. That's the thing. If he don't knock him out, he's going to win the next two. Because Chris, I mean, if I'm a judge, that was a 10-8 round to the last 30. I would have called it.
I would have too.
Because I would have called it 10 round. Because Tyler did nothing.
No, he did nothing.
He was just defending if he did anything. Chris is a dominant performer. Oh, looks like we might be calling this here.
You're right.
He's not getting it. Tyler is not giving up.
Yeah, he is hurting right now.
He is hurting. Chris has got this.
Chris has got to be smart because this is where he's going to try and throw that power. He looked like he's got some. Yeah.
We always got 50. We always got 50-50. Tyler doesn't want to come out. Tyler looks like a physique. Doesn't want to touch hands here.
Chris has got to be smart.
This is going to be a slow play here. Nice and patient. Chris is going to walk him down. There's that one thing.
Power.
They're going to talk trash. I like the trash talk, but get it over. He took a couple hits. Chris has put a couple hits on him. Got a good right in him. He's got a double leg nose. Yeah.
Nice. Overwhelmed him again.
Just pressure wrestling.
Climb.
This is where Chris in a cage would have an advantage.
This is it. Rocky, Rocky's doing a great job.
We're 2 feet away from here, and you can hear these studs right there. That's pretty powerful.
Transition into the back, really nice. He wants that choke. He wants that finish.
Nah, see what he's doing? He's putting pressure right there on his jaw.
Yeah.
It's not a choke right now. He's neck cranking. He's making him hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so either way, he's squeezing him.
Yeah.
Hopefully Chris doesn't wear himself
He's got a body lock on him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he got another body.
He's got it. He's going to
go
out.
That body lock across him, it takes your exhaustion out. Like, you're so tired you can't breathe. That body's restricting your airflow, and now they're on top of you. Chris has got a great position.
Yeah.
It looks like Chris is in a bad position, but he's in a great position to win this.
Yeah.
It's the same thing at the end of the first round. Just taking pop shots. But those wear on you. I mean, how many bruises can you have?
Mentally wear on you. Your psychological power right now, the confidence that you have.
And the way he came out after the first round, it's already over. He's looking to give up that fight.
Overwhelmed.
He's looking to give it up.
Trap it with your leg. If you take that wrist and put it down under his own calf.
Yep. Chris is a CEO. He's stinging it. He just hit him with one hand.
Yeah. Referee's going to say, you got to do something.
He's talking to him. He's telling him to do something. It's unanswered. Tyler is not answering punches. Chris is on his back.
That's it. He's doing exactly what he needs to do. That's it.
That's the end of it.
What a heck of a fight. That's a win Chris needed right there.
Well, that was a win Chris needed. Chris showed his endurance, showed his possibility there. And winning off your back and throwing punches to win a fight like that.
Woo! There you go. Give him a hand real quick, ladies and gentlemen. This guy's working hard in the ring for you. And your winner in round 2, 2 minutes and 6 seconds by technical knockout, out of the red corner, Chris Sorrell!
Chris, sit your butt over here. Don't act like you're doing. There's a water for you.
A criminal defense
We'll wait for
attorney that will fight.
Take that microphone. Yeah, Wally's interrupting you, but anyway.
So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are cage side with the winner. You watch an absolute, we call it absolute domination.
Wow. Dominant
from
fight
Chris
right
Sorrell.
there. Dominant fight.
You lost your first fight against Trevor Anderson. We were just talking about it. You being overweight, and that's not how you wanted to come out your pro debut. You took a loss with Trevor, and now you come in here and absolutely dominated.
My last fight, there was a lot of talk about me not staying busy enough on the ground and doing enough damage on the ground. So I made that my focus this time. Put him on his back and beat the living hell out of him. That was my strategy.
That's a great description because that's what we witnessed.
That was the best description of that.
I feel like I pretty much fulfilled it. I mean, that's what Dewan said. He said, put him down and do damage on the ground.
And you did.
And that was, he kind of seemed hesitant to strike, so the takedown was wide open. I mean,
it looked as if at the end of the first round he was hesitant coming out. He was slow. Is that when you realized this is when you got to put him away?
Yeah, I'd hit him with some good body shots on the ground over there.
We heard.
And every time I'd hit him with one, he would stop wiggling, and I knew it was taking it out.
Did you feel your wrestling and your pressure on him was like that? You could tell the advantage you had with him. Put him in the corner, put him on the ground and out. You could dominate and hold that position on him. And towards the end, it was just you just hold him, and it was the end of it ever.
He was strong the first round. I mean, he was really strong. He muscled me around a little bit, but I felt like, some of them body shots took all of it out of him. The second round, he was kind of waiting for me to come in. So
yeah, I think it was in the first round you had half guard on top of him, half mount, and you just had a great position. We heard those body shots through the canvas, and I think that's when you just sucked his soul out of him.
Yeah,
I mean,
the energy drained from him. You could hear those thumps, man. We were sitting listening. It was a great job.
Goal, man. I could hear the crowd reacting to him, and it just made me hit him even harder.
You hear that? It's you guys, ladies and gentlemen. That's
He
you.
heard you. He heard you.
The fighters hear it. Well, you had an amazing amateur career. You fought a lot of amazing names here, and coming out, you are now finally in the win column as a pro, 1-1 as a pro. You guys have anything scheduled coming up soon?
There's some talk about a fight in Mississippi in March, and with a really tough guy. So we'll see how things go, and that'll probably be my next fight.
All right. Well, congratulations, Chris Sorrell, everybody.
Chris. Good job, buddy. Good job. Way to go.